Sims inside finds Brown. Brown the throw down. Look out! Oh my goodness.
Deep attempt, rims out. Of course, Brock Cunningham keeps it alive, and Brown hard to the hoop. No. Second attempt is good.
And that's no slap at these programs because those are very good teams and teams.
Hello, Greg Brown. Welcome.
Down in the layup line. We'll have to get more on that from our sideline report.
Or our annual waterfall for the tournament?
No. I just have to close my eyes and the waterfalls. Greg Brown said it's a disgrace. It's unacceptable. Please read Jonathan Bloom's American Wasteland. But playing in the Pac-12 of late.
A lot of punters in college football, by the way, from down under. Has Charlotte have one?
No. Although Cedric Maxwell should be in the hole.
Oh, absolutely. There's two. Brady the miss. Rebound for Brown.
I miss camping. But I've been camping out in the backyard for this. But, the Warriors broadcaster. I can't think of his name right now. But John Block.
Fitzgerald.
Coaches. No, it'll come.
11-point game. The Longhorns by 11 here in the first half. As Matt Coleman has been outstanding. Brown for three. He got it.
Is a championship game. Camping World Maui Invitational in Asheville with 2 E's.
6 in a row for Carolina to open the half.
Texas has a senior in Coleman, a junior in Ramey, and a fourth-year junior in Jones. Brown with an 18-footer, and it's good. But he's gone casual like just about every coach has this year.
He told us before the game that he's hoping would keep Texas from scoring as easily as they did in the first half.
More inside again, and Greg Brown's having to do that against a guard. Lob over the top, but a little bit too high, even for a guy like Brown. So he'll knock down a three.
Force it inside. They didn't have a shot. Too much dribbling. Too much.
And too much length, Greg Brown.
Absolutely.
This season, and he just has struggled from the perimeter. But I expect him to play well eventually.
Coleman, showtime to Greg Brown. Another.
Kamaka, I call him Kamaka Hepa Smart because he is an extension of his coach. Offense from him on the block. And Texas has all but negated that. He just gives them another dimension. Coach Barnes, to have a coach like a Lanier around him and running a program like he got here at Texas.
Texas trying to pull away. A nice feed from Coleman to Brown inside. He collected.
Yeah, it's a critical data point for Coach Smart. And I think one of his best runs last year at the end of the season.
Greg Brown.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think the pressure comes in when you look at these sites and you think you may be one and done or not. But, yeah, he's just a very young ball player.
Yeah, he can do things like that. Game day final presented by AT&T 5G after the game. Greg Brown, another three ball, gets it to drop. Back to Harrell. 3 on the shot clock. Pass Jones. Brown swallows it up. Jones.
Nothing there. You got a big fella.
Hey, but that's some good handles there. Brown, another three ball.
Starters for the Bearcats.
And they're really forcing anything, taking what comes to them.
Sims over to Brown, but gathering the offensive rebound. Back to Brown. Chance for Ann. Cats over once again. Corner 3 for Brown.
That's
Texas with the steal. Coleman will miss the layup, but the putback there from Brown. Right. Nearly 7 minutes. Texas has gone without a made field goal. Brown in that drought does with the 1 point.
And he has turned the tables and got 21 points against a very difficult Texas team to score.
You know Ramey is fired up for this matchup. Coleman with the steal. Jones to Greg Brown in the face. Quick passes here to Greg Brown. Open corner 3. And scoring the ball as well. He was the primary scorer at the beginning of the season, leaving it up for Greg Brown to put down.
When you initiated the inbound pass, the offense should have started right then.
Coleman, great job setting this, trying to respond with some muscle. Moncrief cannot convert.
Well, the first stop in a long time. Texas under the basket.
Brown is heating up. Oklahoma State needs an answer, and they need it now. Here's Cunningham to the paint, blocked by Knox. 2 on the clock. Does he get it off? He does. No good. Brown with the follow, and good.
Because a lot of guys have stepped up around Cade, kept them in this game.
Nice touch there by Greg Brown. Anderson behind the back. The drive. Brown says, "Get out of my kitchen." Horns looking for their first field goal. Here's Greg Brown with one of those early threes. Brown, long J, 17 against Baylor. He's up to 8 on his 22nd birthday. Greg Brown. Brown corner 3. Brown got the... So, had microfractured knee surgery. That's usually a lengthy recovery. Dangerous. Well, look at Oklahoma State. Almost beat West Virginia, almost beat this Texas team. Yep. As Brown lets it fly.
Ramey. And this... Texas shocked West Virginia about how you're going to have to guard me. And now they're making him take some jumpers. Coleman. Brown couldn't get to the rim, but was in. Another possession, West Virginia. Everybody tight on one side of the floor. Tough shot from the free throw line, but
Team.
And all 3 of those vaunted guards have scored already. Over 2 minutes gone by. Peavy 2 feet in the paint.
Yep.
Puts it up again.
Look by Sims. He felt a little bit of a double team pressure. Kicked it out to the weak side corner.
Here's play.
He's going to drive left if he doesn't shoot the jumper. There it is. Yeah, there it is. McClung. Edwards got a good look.
Loose ball. Brown.
Oh, my
Dials up
goodness.
a...
Williams had it knocked away. Taken back. Coleman kicked up ahead.
Watch out. Kentucky and play a Kentucky team that is coming off a big win over LSU. Nice pass, and that's trying to post.
Texas with a takeaway.
Nice pass, and great to throw it without traveling. That's a huge basket.
Oh, you mentioned that. This team has a one. Get him diving on pick and roll situations and find him.
Jones, the step through. Greg Brown on the floor. Oh, trying to make a poster. Now Texas shooting 70%, 7 of 10 so far. Greg Brown.
Professionally, he get in the right situation. He can be an NBA player.
Oh, no.
On the offensive end, who is better at executing and getting good looks.
And once you draw help, then you can play drive and kick. Gets after his own miss. Swoops in for Kansas, right? At the defensive end, they are making a difference and making it hard on the opposition. Playing in high school against Big 12 level competition, and that was not what Greg Brown faced. He's got another from the ball. You have got to take away vision. You can't let the passer just window shop, off that pick and roll.
We want Kyle Edwards to be more aggressive for us. In a big game in a national championship against Virginia, 18 points. So people in Kansas, now can the Longhorns do it again? I think they will, Carter. I think they're talented enough to do it. That's it. Get into the big game.
Coleman weaves, going for the lob. Brown gets it back and scores. Second half with a 10-point lead. A Brown 3, good, and that's the way. Well, with that counting as a turnover.
The back cut with Davion Harmon, a nice executed play by Oklahoma.
Brown spinning on Harmon. There's a tournament. And then to Indy for the NCAA tournament. Races the shot.
Look at the length that Texas has coming over and stopping the dribble but recovering back.
Brown skips it across to Coleman. Quick pass, Andrew Jones. Decent recovery there from Harkless. Manick helps him out into Brown. Tough finish.
Huge.
Williams working on Brown. Got him in the air. Alondas Williams still. You're looking at the stat sheet. Matt Coleman hasn't scored. He's only taken 4 shots. It's Texas getting
beat on the glass.
I mean, I think another part of that is,
It says more than anything, he's so impressed with Simms' personal growth, and that has allowed him to grow as a player. Greg Brown.
5 of them or 6 of them in the top 25. So I think they trust the best.
Oh! Those guards. Attack the basket.
At Coleman for the lead. Oh, my